Ditto. Some of these are really hard to catch.
Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
What'd you name the thing?
There's 2 exclamation points. After, it's like the same as last week, like Trade Friday.
I see it.
Yeah. Yay. Okay, cool. Let's catch this Pikachu. I think it's kind of interesting the starters are Ditto, because if they stay that way, then I feel like we'll see the starters a lot this year. And maybe we'll have more Ditto chances, so that's kind of cool.
Well, you would go fast on Mewtwo. I mean, it's the way Kanto push.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Will any of those spawns, if it doesn't have a costume, be a Ditto?
Kanto Extravaganza.
I know, Kanto Extravaganza. The year of Kanto. Okay, cool. I don't have the shiny Ditto yet. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, loser, what's going on?
What's going on, loser?
Happy Thursday Eve, Friday morning for us.
Yeah, Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Friday.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You ready to do some trades?
I am ready. We're really excited because we're going to do the Dittos. But our only issue is we have so many Dittos that are with the background.
Yeah.
And they're not worth a special trade. So I think
That
that's...
really stinks that that's the case.
I know, we're like over here complaining. I'm sure everyone else is like, ooh, all these backgrounds. But we're like, no, not the background. Ditto.
If you grind the trade, I've already transferred all of mine.
Yeah, so I have 42. If I do not background, only 29.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And they're so hard to catch.
You know what? I was telling Bernie about the backgrounds last night. Why don't they have a GBL specific background? Because if you like,
I love that.
It could be at like different ranks. Let's say like if you ranked up to ace or something,
Ooh,
and like you got
like
an encounter and you had like an ace background,
Yes.
like that would be really cool.
Wait, so are we transferring these or are we holding these for any reason? Like,
I'm
is there going to be
transferring them afterwards. Just
You
'cause
are?
If I don't know, I've got so much storage, and I have enough candy for everything that I'll just start doing.
So you are going to save these for 2 times transfer then?
No, I
Oh,
have
not. Okay.
Enough candy for everything that nothing's
Oh,
really
okay.
worth holding.
Okay. Hey, Donna Cornett, how's it going?
What's going on?
How has everyone been enjoying the Ditto event?
But, yeah, because I got 2 Zacians yesterday from GBL.
From GBL, that's crazy.
And if they had GBL backgrounds, I think that would be really cool.
I think that'd be really neat.
It'd be really unique. And what's going on?
Hey. Is that Brady Bass? I
Yeah.
want to assume so, yeah.
Yeah, it's the only letter off. There's an S instead of A.
Okay, well, you know what? It's tricking me. What's going on? It's Trade Friday. It's our trade days are always like our favorite type of events. Okay, it is. Yeah, we love trading events.
I need the XL candy. This is one of the best bonuses to grind, is just trading and getting the XL candy, because I'm gonna be able to level 50 my Hunditto.
I don't think I'm that close, but hopefully if we play again, like till the rest of the week's over.
I'm gonna guess there's not a lot of trainers with Hundittos.
I don't know who has a Hunditto.
Because this is one that, well, I would say level 50 Hundittos, because people get the Hundo here and there, but to take the time to get all the Ditto candy, because it's tough getting it, and you don't want to drop XLs into this because it's useless, right? It's just fun.
Yeah.
So like to grind it and get the XLs and do that, it's tough.
Yeah. You got the shiny yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Cream's gotten one. You got the shiny. You got this shiny,
I
right?
got the yellow hat.
Yeah, the yellow hat. I like the yellow hat one too.
That's
It's
the
cute.
one I like better too. It's like a little safari hat instead of a baseball cap.
Yeah, he's like going on an adventure. Ditto's like ready to take on the day. I know I don't have the shiny either, Donna Cornett. We found a good place to play. We went to a different mall yesterday, and there were so many more spawns. But that's been kind of our issues. Like the spawns have been limited, and like I feel like we go through phases where like everything's a Ditto or like nothing's a Ditto.
Yeah.
So that was kind of interesting. But yeah, I'd like at least one shiny, because that'd be a cool one to have. Could you imagine like getting a shiny without the background though?
Yeah, I know.
That'd be horrible.
That's the only thing. So the backgrounds to me, like I'm not hunting the. Oh yeah, Avery the camera.
Ooh, Avery's a Hunditto.
Of the background one. I saw it in show off.
Oh really? Congrats! That's amazing.
I feel like in-person events should have guaranteed, because that always stinks when you go to an in-person event. Like I said, I've been to 2 big in-person events that I got hundos without backgrounds.
Yeah.
And to me, the hundo matters more than the background. Like the background becomes a nice to have. But I feel like they could do things, like I said, a GBL background.
I think a GBL background could be really fun. Maybe we'll start seeing more backgrounds. I feel like backgrounds are now becoming like the thing.
Well, with the concept that we saw, I think Steve-O posted it in a sub chat about having the background with your avatar. I think that would change things. But that's what like the backgrounds, you can't really show those off if you can't, have that background whenever you're looking at the avatar. I feel like you should have a showcase as well.
Yes.
The way that you have view remote trade Pokemon, I should be able to put some Pokemon in my collection on showcase.
I think that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Oh, nice, Avery. What day are you going to the park? And did you get any of the add-ons or just like the base tickets? Hey, how's it going? I'm assuming, is that Is Bunny? I see Bun the Best. I'm pretty sure that's Is Bunny. Or Isabel. All the different names for you.
Yeah, we're not going to Chicago. I mean, things could always change, and you could, but as of now, we're planning just going to Tokyo.
Yeah, we'll do the Japan event for the whole week. Okay, it is Isabel. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so we'll just be doing Japan. We went to all 3 last year, and, like, it's fun, but I don't know if it's needed. And since Japan is an entire week, that's about what we played going to all 3 events. So doing it more than a week is a lot of pogo.
Yeah,
for an in-person event.
We did all 3 last year because they kind of aligned with where we were going in life.
Sure,
It made sense. Like, we had places to be, and it's like, oh, we could swing these. And I guess we don't have those life needs this year.
Yeah. Yeah, also just, like, staying in Japan for a little bit longer and stuff or something like that. We'll have to figure out we need to figure out where we're going to play Global, because I think Global, we'll have to see how, like, if Mega Mewtwo comes out, how it's going to, be done. Because, like, will Mega Mewtwo be in raids in person, or will it just be you get enough energy for one Mega Mewtwo, and then during Global, that's when Mega Mewtwo comes out? I'm not really sure. I don't know how they're going to do that.
Yeah, we were talking about that just to see, because we didn't go to GoFest when Mega Rayquaza came out, but I'm pretty sure they had Mega Energy for Rayquaza, people who were rating it. But when we did Necrozma at GoFest, we only got enough energy for one. Like, we didn't rate the fusions. We rated just Necrozma. And we got to research to get enough energy just for one to change the form of. And since we went to GoFest that year, we went to New York as well. We were able to get both before Global.
But same with Zacian and Zamazenta.
Same with Zacian and Zamazenta. You didn't do the Crown and Shield forms. You got enough energy from one just to get one of those forms. So we're thinking, like, what if Mewtwo, you get enough just to get either X or Y, or however they're going to do it. If it's going to be like Charizard that you get to choose, or if it's going to have a special move per X or per Y, like, I don't really know.
Also, we haven't gotten a single lucky yet. Last week, we, got 13.
We did, yeah. Well, we might be queuing in for something good.
I know, right? Yeah, we did do the Max Finale. Max Finale was a really special type of event. I don't know what we'll be doing for Japan. I think making content's probably more what we'll do, like videos, vlogs, or something like that.
Check out those videos. We're experimenting with stuff, and we're having a lot of fun making those videos.
If you prefer one style over another, or want to see more of one style, let us know.
Oh, and also check out our Bernie and Cream account. We posted an apartment tour of Bangkok.
Yeah, when we were in Bangkok a few months ago.
Yeah, so we have a Bernie and Cream account that we're going to grow as well and put some travel stuff on. And we put a video of, like, the place where we stayed in Bangkok. And we've got a ton of footage that we've had from, like, Vietnam, Romania. We just haven't made videos.
Paris even?
Paris, yeah. We've just been so busy.
Because it's funny, we were thinking, like, an interesting concept for our Paris travels was, we went for GoFest, so we were really busy with Pokemon Go. But one of the big things, too, was, like, we didn't have time to do all the tourist attractions. Like, we saw them. Like, we walked by the Eiffel Tower. Mm-hmm. We walked by the Notre Dame, but we didn't actually, like, go into it. So was our experience better or worse not having done any of the touristy things? I had a good time. It was fun just seeing the outside of the Eiffel Tower. I didn't need to, like, go up it. So,
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and if you see a YouTube video, always leave a comment. Comments actually help us the most.
Yeah.
So if you really like something in a video, just saying something on there really helps, like, push the video. It helps us grow. It helps Burning Cream stay around.
That's right. It helps us stay around. Okay. You're going to Chicago. That's going to be fun. I think Chicago will be a really fun Go Fest. If we weren't like on this side of the world and it wasn't such a challenge to get to the U.S., I'd always told Cream whenever it's in Chicago I want to go. But
If Niantic ever wanted us to go, they could take us and we would go.
maybe we'll win the sweepstake.
Apparently, we're not.
Maybe, yeah.
We're not on their little radar.
We're not notable trainers yet. They won't fly us out. That's
Yeah.
funny. It's okay. Maybe one day in like the 25th year anniversary. We'll see. I don't know. There is that sweepstakes though, which is pretty cool. I would definitely enter because it's honestly really easy. And why not, right? I feel like that's one of those things that people probably won't do. And it's like, just might as well. I even like told my brother, I was like, you went to a Go Fest. You have some pictures of you playing in Madrid. Like, what if him and his girlfriend could get a trip to like Copenhagen? That'd be fun.
That'd be really
They play,
cool.
you know?
Yeah, Niantic commented on the Mewtwo video.
Yes.
Of there when we were doing a live stream, and one of the members on the live stream was mentioning that the artwork released for that event kind of had Mewtwo in the trees. So we knew it wasn't actually Mewtwo. We made a video.
We just kind of ran with it.
Yeah, just kind of funny. It was a lot of fun to look at.
It was funny.
And then Niantic, Pokemon Go even commented on it.
Yeah, that was
Because
funny.
it was like the puzzle piece, which was actually kind of cool. It was like, what, you had to do some stuff, and we saw like little clues that it was going to be the Gigantamax Gengar.
And we were like, well, what if they bring in Mewtwo to make people actually play Gigantamax
Because people
Gengar?
weren't playing around that time. I
No,
remember that. And
it
it's
was
like,
tough.
oh,
It
you're
was-
going to
yeah.
need this many people? And like, everyone's like, why do I want this Gigantamax?
Yeah. And Steva, what's going on?
What's going on, Steve?
How is it in Iceland? Did you see the aurora? Let us know.
Really cool. 'cause
I can't wait to hear all about it.
We've been wanting to go to Iceland. And we just haven't made it around.
We got our first lucky. A lucky ditto. How fun. I think I'm just going to... Well, no, I'm going to keep it to keep
I'll
track
try
of how
for
many
mine.
we do. Yeah, Iceland's definitely up there for, like, us to do. We were even thinking, like, do we head over there this summer? But it seems like maybe that's a very popular time to go, and it's extremely expensive. I don't know.
What we were looking at. So we were looking at going to Europe after Japan for a little, because we might need to be in Romania for a bit. So we're like, how do we get from Asia over to Europe, and avoid kind of the conflict zones and stuff. And we've started looking into going to Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
And so we're like, we might go stay in Kazakhstan for a little bit. It's like, that could be cool, but
Yeah.
we don't know. There's nothing official or booked, but we're very interested in Kazakhstan now.
Yeah, because, like, flying from Japan to there would be pretty easy.
Yeah.
And then from there to Romania is kind of easy, too. We need to break up the flight. If not, it's, like, way too long, you know?
Yeah.
What's going on, Cameron? How's it going? How has the Ditto hunt been? Oh, the weather was bad. Are you going to try again? I know that's the only thing about those type of trips is, like, you're either really lucky or not.
Yeah.
I bet it's freezing, though. I feel like coming from California, too, it's probably incredibly cold right now.
There's so many things.
How has the food been, by the way? Is it good?
I've got 3 teddy urses to give you, too.
Okay, yeah.
For the candy. Then I got
Are those all your
Bergmites.
dittos?
Those are all my dittos.
Oh, you got the Bergmites, okay.
Yeah, Bergmites. There's a few things I want the XL candy for. I mean, this bonus is just so good.
I know. We've been keeping, like, everything. We need to think about our special trades, too.
Yeah.
Why do I have this Ditto favorited? Oh, it's a PvP IV, but you're definitely not using this in PvP because you can't, so...
Yeah. Hey, man.
Anything under 20, I'm crying. Same.
Maybe you got to make a sacrifice to those shiny gods.
Yeah, it's
They
okay. The Shining
demand-
Gods they aren't happy with me. Well, I did get a Shundo the other day, so I guess.
Well, they demand a sacrifice. That was a crazy shundo, too. Like, we woke up, Bernie's like, we're lucky friends again. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh, I
show
saw I was
everyone.
lucky with someone, but, like, you know when you have a bunch of stuff pop up on your phone? I had a bunch of stuff popping up in Pokemon Go.
Oh, no,
and
I
I was just
didn't.
clicking through so I didn't see who it was, so I was surprised it was Bernie. And she's like, what was that trade? I told you the other day. And then she got mad at me because she thought
No, I did
didn't
not
know.
get mad
and
at
I'm
you.
like, Bernie had this marked. And she just gave me something not good, and hers turns into a shundo. And I was like, it happened again.
I did not. I gave you a background Rillaboom.
That's true.
That
but
was a
it
pretty
wasn't-
good
It was
one.
not a hundo. You know, I'm hunting those hundo Gigantamax.
Oh, wait, I gotta show everyone maybe the best Shundo in my collection. I don't know. Because I wanted this. I really just wanted a Lucky Shiny for the Mega when it comes out. Because I feel like this might be the next Super Mega that we get. I think. Don't you think?
I think
the
it might be
phalanx,
one.
the phalanx.
That's what you were saying.
I think so. So there we go. I'm ready. Costume and all. I'm ready for that Mega. Let me finish this route, I guess. I didn't get a...
Hey, that's how Bernie
something.
likes
It was not. It was something good. It was something not good. Is not true.
it
was being
I'm just saying,
extremely.
if it's something I'm not going to keep, right? We do these, and it's like, I'm
Okay, that's
probably not
true.
going to keep it. Then to me, it's like, it's not good.
Something not good. Yeah, it was kind of a surprise. I'm not gonna lie. I was really, really shocked, honestly. Okay. Do I still have Dittos to give you? Wait, Seymour, Ditto and no background. Okay, I don't have any more Dittos. What do I have to trade you?
You have a lot of stuff, Bernie. There's like Lucario's to give me.
Oh, I have
don't know
I'll
if
give you
there's- I don't know
Lucario.
if there's something that you want candy for.
No, Lucario's good right now.
Or something like that.
Oh no, the
but
trade freaked out.
I'm trying to go into the trade. When you just paused right there, Bernie,
Yeah.
it messed up the trade for everyone. Yeah, if we go back to the States, we don't know. I
We'll
hope.
probably see family.
Yeah, probably see family. We won't live and stay in the States anytime soon. I mean, unless life circumstances change, right? I mean,
Yeah.
of course, something could happen and be like, oh, I guess we got to head back. I would just rather live abroad. I'm going to give you this last 2 years. So.
Okay. Yeah, I think like so if we go back, it'll definitely be most likely to like South Carolina, Georgia, where
Yeah,
family's
like
at.
family area, but
Man, the trade keeps kicking me out. Did the trade work for you?
yeah, the trade worked for me. There's just a lot of bonuses just being in Asia. Like the lifestyle.
Or just Europe,
is-
too.
Yeah, well, Europe too, but I like Asia a little bit more. It's a little bit more stuff here. It's more of a unique world in Asia to me. To me, everywhere we've been, it's been way safer than other areas. And it just has other perks.
I don't know. I'd like to go back to Europe. Now I feel like we haven't really been in Europe long enough. Like a month in Spain wasn't enough. I feel like
Yeah.
we need to do a 3-month stint and really see what that's like. The only thing is the weather. It's colder. It's significantly colder.
Yeah, it'll probably be in the fall time if we go to Europe. We're looking at around August. So
yeah.
we could end up going like, a couple weeks before or something like that if we go earlier. But we know we're going to be in Japan through. Oh man, it's not good.
I saw that you
trigger
gave me an
lucky.
old Pokemon. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Well, it's like if it goes good for you, that's a mega. So that was one. That was like a really bad PvP one saved.
That's funny. Open up your gift. My trade is like freaking out. Look at that. Okay, there we go. Why do I have this Lucario? Oh, this has a background. Would you like this crazy? No, this is special.
Yeah,
then.
it's special. I don't want
Oh man, that's so stinky.
that. You stink.
My birthday is in August. What do you want? Do you want the babies?
I have a lot of things that I would like.
No, I know you want like the Elekid and stuff, right?
The what?
Elekid?
Yeah,
I only have
Elekid-
like 2,
Elekid is one. There we go. Let's give you
Hey,
these
Joey,
bird
what's
mice.
going on?
What's going on, Joey? Yeah, let's trade these because I'm organizing my tags for more collections, just that I'm going through and either adding to. Like I finally created like the evolution tag, where I put all those in. Then I have a baby tag where I'm having my hundo babies.
Okay. You don't have a Doodoo crew tag?
No, yeah, so that's one, like, if you don't have anything good to trade Bernie, at least keep those shiny Alolan Geodudes. That way she can get a Shundo Alolan Graveler.
I know. Joey, how have you like recovered from the Go Tour travels? I feel like that takes a bit. Like to go to the US and then you play global and it's just kind of like a lot. I'm excited for Tokyo. It's going to be really fun. I'm hoping we get like more details pretty soon about like the Mega Mewtwo aspect and stuff, but it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm actually really excited about the Shadow Raids, like the Groudon and Kyogre.
I'm very excited about
I think that's
that,
going to be
too.
really fun. Okay, wait, what other babies do you want?
Well, Elekid, Magby.
Those are all my Elekids, that's fine. I didn't hatch a lot apparently.
Yeah, if you did like the hatch, Riolu if you have those too.
I don't have any more Riolu.
Hey, that's pretty good if you get 8 hours of sleep on a plane. Because I could never get sleep on a plane.
You slept on a plane?
Well, that time we went to
Oh
Indonesia, we slept on the plane because flying to Japan for like 12 hours and then having that 6 hour flight.
I mean, I guess you like
after.
end up having to sleep because
We were
you're
like,
so
oh.
exhausted.
That's the thing. We haven't taken Japan Air since. And Japan Air is like
Japan Air is one of the
really
best.
good. Yeah.
Wow, that's like so impressive to sleep on a plane. I try.
You know.
Oh, you had the road to yourself? Oh, okay. Well, that definitely helps.
I mean, even with that, still super impressive. So when I used to have to travel to Europe for work, I could never sleep on the plane. Even if I got upgraded to first class, I still couldn't sleep. Like I would always try. But there was one time I flew. I think I was going to Bremen, Germany. So I flew into Amsterdam. So I went to Detroit and then over to Amsterdam, and that was a short flight. It might have been only 7 hours. I fell asleep on that flight. But I was in the airport with another colleague, and we got dinner beforehand, and I got desserts. I got a big slice of chocolate cake.
That's your weakness.
Yeah, and apparently that put me out.
I can see that. A big slice of cake before a flight. You know what? Maybe that's the travel hack. Maybe you have to eat.
I had a burger. I think it was called the garbage burger.
And
yes,
so you have to eat like garbage.
It just had a bunch of toppings on it, like jalapenos and onions and stuff there with a big slice of cake. And I was like, when you hold your belly there. So I got it and I just knocked out. I don't even remember that flight.
Honestly, that might be
every other flight. I just can't sleep, but there's that one.
We might need to do that. We try to eat pretty healthy before we fly, but maybe we should do the opposite, just chocolate cake.
Yeah,
Mish, what's going on?
Yeah, so what we actually do is we take boiled eggs into security.
we take boiled eggs.
Yeah, so we eat a bunch of boiled eggs before we get on the plane.
Yeah, we don't eat them on the plane. We're not those people.
Yeah, not gonna do that. But at least in the lobby, we'll eat a bunch of boiled because it's I feel good eating boiled eggs.
Yeah,
it's. And when you travel, your stomach can get upset or you can be off. So I feel pretty good. But yeah. I think so.
Oh, it's 4 a.m. and you can't sleep. That's the worst. How have things been going? Okay, let's see. Yeah. We do, but I don't know. But now I'm thinking maybe chocolate cake.
Yeah,
might be
a nice garbage burger and some cake.
No, they don't make us gassy.
If you live the boiled egg life, then that's not a thing, right? If you're eating whatever and you switch over and get the boiled eggs, it's ooh. But I live that boiled egg life.
We eat a lot of boiled eggs. It's a pretty big staple.
Yeah.
Mish, we did hit Forever Friends. You can see what I have on my trade list if there's anything you're looking for. If you want to chat now and tell me if there's something that's not on the list that you don't want. But I am eyeing your Tropius, if that's okay. Let me know. Because we can always do the trade on the live. That'd be kind of fun. Everyone can see a live remote trade. So let me know. If you want to initiate something, you can. Or if you don't see anything that you want on my list, let me know. But if you see something, you can just initiate it.
Yeah.
Oh, you only want Kyogre? Do I have Kyogre?
Eggs with ketchup.
With ketchup?
So what we do is we've been eating boiled eggs with kimchi and Greek yogurt. So the kimchi and Greek yogurt, maybe that's adding a little bit of that maxing soup on there.
As they call it on the interweb, fart maxing.
Yeah, it might, because that kimchi that is gonna have a powerhouse of those boiled eggs. But yeah, we don't eat any kimchi and Greek yogurt before we fly with those boiled eggs. But just straight up, we did it so at Costco, you can buy pre-cooked bacon.
Yes, and it's so good. It's actually really good.
Yeah, we would get a whole sleeve of pre-cooked bacon and boiled eggs. Because also the airport food's a ripoff. I mean,
it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's so expensive. And I'm not paying this much. Because I remember one time we bought 2 slices of pizza and 2 beers. And it was $40. And I was like, no. This, you know what? And it wouldn't be that bad. If the pizza was good, if it was oh man, this was top quality, they'd give you I don't know, the quality's not good.
Yeah.
It's subpar. So, I don't, yeah.
This conversation is okay. Wait, Mish has initiated. Okay, Mish wants the Kyogre.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay, I'm glad I was like, oh, do I have a shiny Kyogre here? Wait, Joey, if you've never seen Fart Maxing, I'll have to send you a. There's
Yeah.
some guy who I'll just send you
They're
something.
like, this is the cocktail of something with some like.
It's really funny.
I mean, basically, like you said, if you're doing boiled eggs, kimchi, Greek yogurt, and stuff,
Bean water.
You gotta, yeah, bean water. You get loaded up for bazooka, the bazooka blast.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this trade, this remote trade. Everyone can see this IRL. Okay, so Mish would like the Kyogre.
Okay, everything.
This is very serious. And then we got the Tropius.
Hey, there you go.
Mish, you have a lot of good stuff. I was eyeing a few things, but that Tropius is a lucky shiny of this would be cool. Okay. Wait, what do I do? Continue? How does this work?
What do you mean? You have to like confirm, approve. It's like a back and forth.
I just feel like it's not as clear sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you'll see
Do I
them,
just
like.
if I just stay here, will it like pop up? Let's see. Well, Mish is on the live, so Mish is probably like initiating
Yeah,
the trade.
it'll
Here,
something
let's catch.
if it goes on there, like you'll see it. So.
Wow, I don't know how we can ever recover from this egg and bacon conversation.
Well, I'm just saying, like, anything that we think about, it comes up. And it just all came from sleeping on flights. And it goes from saying, hey, like, cake will knock me out. And we switched to boiled eggs and also pre-cooked bacon, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
But like I
Look, it's way
said,
through.
also in defiance of all the airport restaurants.
Yeah, wait, okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so it popped up. Look, it's so epic. They both got like big wings.
Yep.
Well, fins and wings. Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
I'm going to push the chat to the side. Whoa!
See.
A lucky, shiny Tropius. Whoa, it's really good.
That is really good.
Silver bottle capable. Woo! Oh, okay, Mish. Okay, 14, 12, 12. Nice.
There you go.
Okay, it's funny because Mish did the Kyogre, which is pink with the gold background, and Donna Cornett did the shiny Zamazenta, which is pink with the gold background is really cool.
Seems to be the going right. Yeah, it's gonna be fun in Tokyo. I'm excited for all the good food there. We've been eating, what is it, like Japanese curry here with it's like omelets. It's like a serving of rice with like an omelet egg on it. Then we have like a cut of beef, and then they pour the curry over it. And it's really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
And it's funny because we didn't eat any of the Japanese curry when we were in Japan.
No, we didn't.
But now we're like, oh, we've got to do that. We basically just sushi'd out. I mean, we had a ton of ramen.
We ate a
too,
lot of
like,
a lot of sushi and ramen. You're right,
we had a
though.
lot of sushi.
A lot of sushi and ramen.
Sushi's good. I'm a big fan of sushi.
Well, I want to play with Joey too. You know.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can't beat going for Mewtwo, right? I mean, that's.
Yeah, but I want to like play with I want to play
Well,
with
that's
Joey.
what I'm saying.
'cause,
So
yeah,
if you're playing with someone, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah,
like,
it's
hey,
fun.
You're going to play and you're going for the best. It's not like you're playing and you're going for something subpar. It's not like they're featuring Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko Go Fest, right? You're like, oh, let's go catch.
Could you imagine Tapu Koko
like
Go
it's
Fest?
cool. Like, okay, you could do a couple raids. Like, okay, I'm gonna do a raid train for Tapu Koko, but you don't do like a week of Tapu Koko.
I don't know. You might. Let's see. Where am I? I want to see if I'm like. I think the Wolverine and I are. Definitely dinner. I'm excited. That sushi, that was our, it's funny. We see sushi trains. Like anytime we pass a sushi train, Joey, I'm like, oh, do you remember that time we got that with Joey? We should do that again. I say that all the time, don't I?
What was that? Yeah, and it was that place that we saw too. We'd walked past it a few times.
We walked past it a lot. Because
Yeah.
we always had the fish on the outside. The fish that we ate. Basically, it's like the big tuna.
In the big cooler, they're like, is that a real tuna? Now, we saw that in Vietnam. We went to a sushi place, and like, I guess they came in with this big old fish.
They just walked casually through the
yeah,
restaurant
like
with this
through the
giant
restaurant.
tuna.
And
We're
it's
like,
not like, oh, it comes through the back where you don't see it. You're like, oh my gosh, you got like
it's kind of scary.
yeah, 4 men carrying this giant tuna, and then they just plopped it on the counter, started carving into it. I was like, well, I guess that's how that works.
Wow, look at this. This is so cool.
Wow, Bernie. Wow.
I can't like do anything.
Well, let me leave the trade then. And just
I'm
see
gonna
if that
force quit
helps
the
you
app.
out.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That is insane. This my app's been like so buggy. They just better get everything fixed for GoFest. That's all I care about.
They've been adding a lot of like nice quality of life updates.
Yeah, but they've also added some things that don't matter. They took
have.
away our stars for like a solid week. What was up with that?
They did.
Look, I did another route. I didn't get a Zyger cell.
My Hunditto is level 50 now.
Whoa, that's awesome.
So I have a level 50 Hunditto. Now I just have to get this thing up to Best Buddy.
Senior routes.
Now the only thing is I'd like a costume hundo of this and just take my time getting that one. Oh,
Yeah.
I've got a rocket right here that could reach. It's just that slight.
I can't reach that. I
on
was
the
able
end,
to. I'm going to play
so-
with my buddy. And thank you. The Shundo Phalanx might be the coolest Shundo I have in my collection. I really wanted
you
one.
You gotta show that off too.
It's
like,
insane. It's so funny.
that was funny.
I just wanted the lucky shiny so that way I could because that's what I've been doing recently is I want like lucky shinies of all the megas. And I've been doing that. So it's like what I did with Donna Cornett. I got the Gibble. So I'll be like mega evolving that. And like that will be like my shiny of that. So that was the thing is like, to like go ahead and just get the to get a lucky shiny of the mega when it comes. Mm-hmm. So when we appraised it and it was a Shundo, that was pretty crazy. Cream's giving me 2 Shundos like really back to back. And they're both kind of like black. So now I'm like, is that my color of the year? Like black and yellow? So I don't know. Maybe.
Like I said, you need to go for that Alolan Graveler. Do you even have an Alolan Graveler?
I don't know.
Sure, like I said, you get a lucky Shundo Alolan Graveler. Look for the
How do
Graveler.
you spell that?
Just look for Graveler. And it's
You mean of this one?
it's evolution.
I don't know.
It's
I
the
guess I've
mid
never.
one.
No, I guess I've never
You've never
evolved
evolved
him.
it? Do you have 2? Can you evolve
I
one?
don't know if I have 2.
Yeah, you do. Look, you have one here and you have one there.
Is that the final evolution?
No, it's the middle evolution.
What's the final evolution?
Golem.
This one?
Yeah, but that's not the Alolan one.
This one?
That's the.
Oh, but I don't have the shiny family then.
Oh, so you're waiting until you get one more.
Yeah.
There you go. You might have to trade for that one.
Okay. And we both leveled up too. Look, we're at level 76. Now we have to do 100 max battles. I did a solid 7 since I've leveled up. It's gonna take.
Solid
I'm not gonna go like out of my way. You can see there's like no power spots near us. So that one's just gonna be like really, really, really casual. Like really casual for us.
Yeah.
I just like to get there so I can start the walking. Because honestly, the 300 kilometers was a lot. That was a lot of time. Okay, do you want to keep trading?
Yeah. Let me exchange a gift with Mateo really quick because
Oh, Mateo,
my route just completed.
that's fine. I already got Mateo. Let's
Did not get a
Let me delete
Zygarde
some
cell this
stuff.
time. That would have been cool if I did. Okay, I'm about ready for the trade.
okay.
Then I'm giving you these Bergmites, so I'm getting those XL candy. And let's see here. I think I have pincers and stuff to give you too. Those. Are
Yeah, I have a
ones I'll
couple
give you,
pincers.
but-
I don't know how many pincers, but I need to.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
sounds good, Joey. We'll figure it out. I'm very excited. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
a lot of fun.
excited too.
I'm just excited to see so many so many friends.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. That's always that was the hardest thing about not being in LA was not being with like a lot of friends.
We wanted to go to LA, and we had planned to go to LA. That's right, everything, and then it just came up that we just weren't able to swing it.
It was just a lot. The flights are a lot. The hotels were a lot. Because that's why we ended up staying a month last year. It was almost the same price to stay a month as it was to stay like almost like a week or so.
Yeah. And
So-
we're like, might as well stay there.
Yeah, we're
longer.
like stay there longer, and it's just really tough to be like, oh, it's like
But like the there and back. and
your whole
stuff.
budget for like a few months in Asia for like a week. It's like, whew, that's kind of tough because
Yeah.
we really wanted to go to like Japan Go Fest.
Yeah, we're like that's 6 months for us in Vietnam. Like
Yeah.
like, that's
Oh, Joey, are you going to try to get tickets to the Kanto Park or like the Poke Park or whatever they call it, the Pokemon Kanto Park? I don't know what it's called. It's the Poke Park, whatever. I'm debating if I want to try to get tickets or not. I just know
looking to see, right?
it's just like, yeah, it's just one of those lottery systems, where you have to like wake up at the right time and like enter and
Well,
hope.
you're really good for that. I don't do that at all.
I don't know. I
Anytime do
totally
that-
miss Go Fest tickets. I even I literally put alarms on.
No, we're going to Tokyo. Mish.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Japan Go
yeah,
Fest.
so since we're nomadic and going around Asia, we were able to swing going to Japan. So we'll be in Japan for a month.
Well, because we have to, we can only be here for 3 months, so we have to go somewhere. So we're like, oh, we'll go to Japan early. So we'll actually be leaving Japan the day after Go Fest. So we'll be in
Yeah.
Japan for a whole month. Oh, wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, why? Why? Do we not want to go? So that's a no-go on the Kanto Park? Oh, you're going to be in America for Global? Oh, that's going to be fun. Like, where in the U.S. will you be?
Heading over to Chicago. Now, Chicago is a cool location. I do it like it. That is, I guess, kind of stinky for us that we.
It is stinky.
Okay, Bernie, don't reiterate things like that. Right. See, now I forgot what I was going to say.
You were saying,
Ruined.
no, Chicago for us.
Okay, yeah, because we did New York the past couple Go Fest,
Yeah.
right? And it's like New York's cool, but
We both love Chicago.
we've never been to Chicago together, but we've had good experiences in Chicago. There's good food in Chicago too.
Yeah. I've always wanted to go to Chicago with you. I feel like we'd have fun, but I bet it's hot.
Yeah,
Like, I
there's-
bet it's going to be so hot, though.
There's the Pizza Pot Pie in Chicago, which is really
So
good.
good.
There's a lot of really good deep dish pizza. Like there's a place called Aurelio's. It's one of my favorite. A lot of people like to go to. I think it's like Pizza Uno as being like the first deep dish pizza. It's okay. It's a good deep dish.
The other one's better.
Aurelio's is better. You had that too, right?
Yeah.
And you confirm it's better.
Yeah.
And then you can also get like the
What's the sandwich place?
Portillo's.
That was so good.
That one's
With-
a chain, but like you can get like a cake shake, and you can get like the well, I forgot what it was called, like the dip beef or what was it called? The sandwich? I don't know.
Soaked beef. I have no
So,
dipped,
yeah,
soaked. I don't
something
know.
like that.
Joey, are you going to be going to Chicago? I think you got tickets. I don't know if you're like going or you just got tickets. Yeah, so that's the whole thing about the Poke Kanto Park, whatever it's called. The ticket system looks horrible. Where I'm like, that just doesn't look fun to me to like have to like figure that out. So I don't know. I like kind of would like to go, but I'm also like, I don't know. I don't really like things like that either because it's like it looks like you just kind of walk around and you look at like some Pikachu statues and I'm like, is that really what I want to do?
Yeah,
Or would I
don't
rather be in the
do
city
that.
playing Pokemon Go?
Probably in the city playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Okay.
Oh,
Cameron, so
nice,
you're
Cameron.
going to
Sweet.
Chicago?
Yeah, are you gonna be going to Chicago?
But
Yeah.
those are things I would definitely look into. Like if you're going there, is the food on top of that, because I've had a great time. Even like the hot dogs. There's a place called Devil Dogs.
Those were good.
They have really good hot dogs.
When I went with my brother, they like gave us too many hot dogs. Like they gave us extra. Like we ordered like a couple, like maybe 3 or 4, because my brother he eats a lot. And I swear they gave us like 8 hot dogs, and he was like in heaven. He was like, I can eat all of this, and I was like, okay. And we had like 8 hot dogs, or he had like 8 hot dogs. It was crazy. Oh, Chicago. Okay, you'll have so much fun. That's gonna be a blast. Oh, I don't want this Lapras.
I'm looking at it, Bernie.
I think like a Chicago Go Fest would be a really fun one. It's really hard for us not to want to go to that.
Oh, yeah, the museums are good in Chicago.
Well, and you have the fossil museum that's out now too, like the Pokemon fossil museum. So that's pretty cool. Wait, I don't know if Steve-O's still on. Steve-O, did you get tickets for the fossil museum? Okay, Joe, you got tickets, but decided it's too expensive. I get that. I wonder if you can get those refunded. They did refund us our
Wild area.
wild area, so I wonder they might. I've been tempted to ask, like, could we get our tickets switched to Friday because our tickets are Monday for Tokyo, but I don't know if they would do that. I would like
You
that,
can
but
always ask.
it doesn't hurt to ask, right?
Just say like, hey, like, is it possible to change our park day to
Yeah.
Friday?
But that's the only thing. It's like, and it's okay, it's not just expensive, it is like physically tough going from like Asia to the US in such a short amount of time, because by the time like you are in Japan, you've played Pokemon Go for so long, so you're already pretty tired. Then you get to the US. I think we stayed at the hotel
2 days.
airport for 2 days. We did not leave the hotel airport for 2 days. Like we were basically sleeping the whole time. So like you'll be there and you can't do anything because you're so tired, and then like you're kind of not really awake. And then when we went to Europe, that was also just so tough. So I don't know. It seems it's really physically tough to do all that.
Yeah. I'd say it was a cool experience, and it's also that we had our worst flight ever, because like we had a great flight from Japan to San Francisco,
Yeah, pretty good flight.
and then
Yeah.
when we flew from San Francisco to New York, there was like a bad weather system, and you went right in between it, and then we hit the worst turbulence I've had in my life.
It was
And
horrible.
I've flown a ton. Like I said, I used to have travel for work. We travel around the world now. I've flown so much. That was the worst turbulence I've ever had.
Yeah. It was really scary.
All right, we'll see you later, Donna Cornett.
Hey, we'll see you, Donna Cornett.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for joining. Oh no, this beware has a background.
The background's just like.
Ugh. It's the worst. Yeah, Mitch, that's kind of how I feel. Like, it looks cool, but it's like kind of out of the way, where like that seems inconvenient for me to go out of
tourist trap.
Yeah, because like I'm not gonna buy anything at the merch shop. That's not really anything we do. And there's like a parade, like that's kind of cool, but I don't know how cool it. Like I said, I don't know how cool it is to like go that. Like I think it's like an hour, really, from like the like actual Tokyo. So it just seems kind of, like I said, really inconvenient to go to. So I don't know. I would rather just like hang out in Tokyo and just play Pokemon Go.
And eat good food.
Yeah, and eat good food.
Because you never know what you're going to stumble on. Bernie and I walk around like, ooh, what is that? Let's go get it. We've tried that at several places and found some really cool gems.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Do we want to do a special trade or something?
Yeah, we can do a special trade. I need to give you my tapus.
And what do you want in return?
Well, whatever's fine. Let me see when these tapus were from, because what if one's from 2023? This is from 2025. Why did I get one in Osaka? Was Tapu Bulu out?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, it was.
Why?
It was. That was around the time of GoFest. That's what was in raids.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. This is shiny?
Yeah.
Shiny flip baby!
What if I tricked you? It's not.
That would be evil.
Okay.
I hope I get a Shundo.
It's lucky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it is lucky. Look, I'm going to keep this
Okay,
then.
Marnie.
Sorry, Cream. I just kind of assumed we had a guaranteed lucky trade for some reason.
You get so many luckies, you don't get excited. You're like, oh yeah, of course.
Well, I'm going to
another
power
lucky.
this one up. Because I want lucky shinies of each of the colors. So there we go.
We want to do some more trades then.
Yeah, then we can do our next one, yeah. Yeah, I thought the All Out event was really fun. I wish that there were more like wild legendaries and they weren't just on the incense, because they said that they'd be in the wild, and I feel like they definitely weren't. Like, because we knew a few people who saw them in the wild, but it didn't seem super common.
So I have a few comments too on like the flea rate and stuff, because like we said, we've hunted Galarian birds, things like that, and you know they flee. That's part of the thing. They should have increased the catch rate even just a little, because it's an all-out event. How can you have an event that you want to bring everyone back and have something so special? And it should be like, hey, you're coming back, you're doing this, you should get something. It should be enough to where that a casual player can get one or two.
Yeah.
Right? That like maybe a yellow circle or the orange, but when it's just straight red like that.
Now, I think the Kanto birds were yellow at least.
Yeah.
Or orange.
Yeah, they were orange. Well, we still didn't catch those either, but...
Whoa, 70 legendaries caught 4 no shinies. Now, I did get a shiny. I think I was one of the few people who got like a wild, or like on the incense.
Cobalion,
yeah, I got the Cobalion. That was or Cobalion, but that was
Yeah, I like saying Cobalion, but it's like, I guess like Cobalt, like the color.
Like the color, Cobalt. Oh, yeah, yes, you're right. Cobalion,
yeah.
Cobalion, I don't know.
I don't like the way Pokemon names things, and I have to hold my jaw weird. That's why I don't like saying Rayquaza, because it's like...
It's Rayquaza.
It doesn't roll off the tongue. Like I said, I feel like a different person. So if it like triggers anyone, well, it triggers me too. So
No, I will never say Rayquaza.
Right, so like Cobalion, I guess. Yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, that was pretty crazy. Yeah, we caught about 4 ourselves as well, right? Did you catch 2? Or no, we caught, 4 total. So 2 each day. We didn't play on Monday, honestly. Oh, I got a Hundo Poplio. Thanks, Cream. Cream really wants this. Oh, Kitty Cat. Okay, 6 legendaries, only got 2. That's actually not that bad.
Yeah, 2 out of 6 is really good.
2 out of 6 is great.
That's like incredible catch rate.
Well, we got a Hundo. Okay.
I'm saying Bernie always gets the ones that I've wanted. It started with that Hundo Shadow Mewtwo, then you get that Hundo Shadow Groudon. Hey, I'm going for a really good Shadow Groudon with GoFest.
Yeah, wait, what is the other Totodile?
Yeah, Totodile.
I've got a lot of Totodiles for you. I feel like our lucky rate is really bad today.
I feel like that too. I feel like something's going on because you notice, like we said last time, we got like
13. Today is like.
This one's just, it's almost like a normal trade.
Well,
day.
we
I'm not feeling
did
any
trade.
extra bonus.
You know what? Yet last week we traded at 10.
And
I wonder.
the
Do you think?
time
Do you think the
zone is-
time, like the event, technically? Well, let's see. Is it even on our thing?
Well, let me.
Oh, we're getting the bonus of the 2 extra
Let me check
candy.
something. Okay, so I haven't finished my PvP set yet. Have you done any PvP today?
No.
Go look at your battle and check your Stardust. Mine was still the 4 times from yesterday, this morning when I did one. And
Well,
it's clearly Friday. It's not. It should
I don't
be.
know.
Oh,
How
you
do
don't
I?
know? Well, you'd have
No.
to finish it. So.
Oh, I have to finish it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, your last one you can see. Look at mine.
Oh, whoa! Yours is way higher.
Yeah. So something's probably going on. Like you've got 600, I've got 6,000 for your set of 5. Now we are ranked differently, like with me being, but it's
Oh, 6,000 is way more.
yeah.
That's crazy. I crushed some children in PvP last night in the Ultra League. I did like a couple sets and I was like, that's enough. I'm a solid rank 2. Solid. Okay. Yeah, maybe the lucky bonus, maybe starting early wasn't ideal. I don't know.
It is what it is. you
I
know.
guess. I mean, we still need the XL candy.
We do. Same thing with XL candy.
Yeah, I think what was really cool was like it's totally worth like Mewtwo was easy to get for free for everyone. There's a lot of comments that we saw that people were like, it's not free. It's like if you played this, like
It's totally free.
yeah, like we didn't go like 100% out of our way to like because there wasn't really anything in raids. So, like what we did, maybe like our 1 free raid a day. We hatched our daily egg, daily incubator, and we caught a bunch of Pokemon, and we were able to rank up, easily without problem. That Saturday, I think we claimed our Mewtwo, so that was like no problems there. And then it's really worth it if you needed the Kanto Dex to go ahead and just buy the deluxe.
And you get everything.
Because then you could get everything, but really, if you didn't have the Kanto Dex, if you didn't have some of the regionals, this ticket gave it to you. So that was really cool because the Mythical Mew, for the final, like, Pokemon probably a lot of people need is also for free. So you don't have to pay anything for Mew. You just have to get Mythical Discoveries. And, like, right now with Ditto being out, that's usually where people are kind of stuck.
And you just got it right away in the ticket.
Yeah, exactly. So...
Yeah, that's the thing we say. It's like with a lot of the tickets, they always have something there. And we just think it's about playing smart. So some things are worth getting, but everything is not worth getting. There's certain things that are much more valuable. And it really comes down to like where you are and like how you play the game.
Yeah.
And what's going on, AziWiki?
What's up? Welcome.
All right, here we go.
But yeah, I think it wasn't that difficult. So I think that's how most of the Go Passes are. If you just play, you'll kind of get it. So I think that was really cool that they gave everyone a Mewtwo too. I was a little surprised that we got that for free. I would have thought that would have been like on the premium pass, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went to your local park every day. That's what I'm saying. That's smart. It was a fun event. I really enjoyed like the week leading up and then like that weekend, the all out portion of it. It was a fun event. And there could have been a couple things that were done better. And we talked about that in our like long video. A lot of really good comments I definitely read too. Because like a lot of people felt the same where like a lot of people were more like it was a good event. I think a lot of the initial posts online where people were like this event like was horrible. I'm like, I don't think it was that bad,
Mm-hmm.
But I think people went into the event with like very different expectations. Because I think everyone was like, oh, we're going to get Rotom. I did kind of wish to see a Rotom. I'm not going to lie. That would have been really cool. I almost like, why couldn't it have been kind of like wild area?
Yeah.
Like they made it more like that where you did get something like Safari Balls or just something.
That's what I was saying for a hype up and bring people back and like to get everyone out to play the game. They could have did it because it's not like they're out all the time. It's not like, hey, you have this and legendaries are going to be out all the time. It's like, look, they're going to be available.
Yeah, and because I think a lot of people played the event a lot, and, like, you had to really look at your phone, because the instant spawns, like, they spawn, and sometimes they're not as consistent if you're not going, like, a very consistent speed, so you're watching your phone a lot.
Yeah,
so people were, like, really on their phone. Yeah, you might walk into a pole, run into it, like, walk into a hole. There's a lot of things, but, like, a lot of people complain. They were like, they spent so much time on their phone for everything to flee. Look, we got another lucky.
It was not a hundo.
I've had so many lucky Totodiles.
Yeah, the real hype definitely is for Go Fest. So like, it's interesting. The initial tickets were already released, or like the general tickets, even though they said March 31st. So I wonder if the end of the month we'll get more details about Mega Mewtwo to kind of push more
We have a
tickets.
few theories going on here. We said that like Mewtwo might return to Giovanni.
That would be
Hearing
cool.
that.
Yeah, to get a Shadow Mewtwo.
It's not as cool as it coming to Shadow Raids.
No, that's true.
That was the other things, like it could also possibly come to Shadow Raids, like get added on there. But then it's like, do they really want to give that away on there? I don't know. So we'll just see.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that works.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dino Boy, if you need some friends, check out our Discord. We have a bunch of trainer codes in there. You can add some people for
That
that.
doesn't work that way with like dropping your trainer.
You gotta
name.
drop your
you
trainer
have to know your
code.
trainer code. Then those codes they're blocked in here. You just can't do that on live streams and like hunt people. It doesn't work.
Yeah, just
It's
check out
actually
Discord.
impossible. Like you can't type in someone's trainer name and add them. You have to have their trainer code. But then trainer codes are blocked.
Wouldn't that be easier though if you could type in someone's like trainer name?
Yeah, but then everyone like would know ours and just add us, and we'd have to like.
Decline. Yeah, that's
because
true.
you
Okay.
see when you go on the live, the people go adding. No, I mean that'd be a waste of time to go on live and just constantly add 100 people. It'd be the slowest live ever. It's not. Please, it's not possible. It's
Just Google search.
It's physically not possible.
Just Google search Pokemon
That's
Go
like saying,
train.
man, I really wish I could just fly around with my hands. And someone goes, it's not possible. And you're like, please.
Yeah, here, hold this. Here, can I send links in the chat? I'll help you out with a place for you to get some codes. Let's see. Oh, this is it. Here we go. If you use this website, you can just add some people. There we go.
There you go. Should pop up.
Wait, if you open the encounter and it isn't just leave and then do one after till it's shiny. Wait, Mish, what do you... Oh, wait, what do you... Wait, what? What do you mean, Mish? Because, I mean, that uses a rocket radar, right? Like, if you complete and beat Giovanni and he doesn't have a shiny, then... I don't know, right? I don't know. I don't... how does that work, you know?
Get that encounter, so... There we go.
And Crystal, what is going on? Hopefully we're not like...
Yeah.
I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'll let you figure that out. Yeah, but yeah, Mish, let me know what you mean by that with Giovanni. Because, like, from my understanding is, like, once you use your rocket radar and you encounter Giovanni and you encounter his Pokemon, it's not like you might as well catch it, right? Because that used your radar? Or if you leave, does it not use your radar?
Well, yeah, it'll still be there, so...
Okay, that's what I was thinking, too. I know, I think the Wolverine got a shiny Thundurus.
Yes.
I'm not going to do it on Thundurus. I'll just wait for... the next one.
But yeah, that's what we were theorizing. We're like, what if it goes back to Giovanni for the Mewtwo?
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. I'd rather see it in
Raids.
Shadow Raids at some point.
Okay, I think we'll see Mewtwo in Shadow Raids as well. Because it seems like we got Groudon and Kyogre, the Primals, we got the
That's
Shadows.
what we were thinking too. We're thinking that could be an addition with Mewtwo if it's going all out Mewtwo, that you have Shadow or Articuno, you've got the Groudon, Kyogre.
But what if also you get Rayquaza? Because that's the only one that's missing,
Yeah,
too.
that's what we're thinking. Like, what if Giovanni finally gets Rayquaza?
Yeah.
And then I guess it would be shiny eligible right away. That's wild.
Yeah. Ooh, an extra small Cosmog. That is pretty cool. I bet it's really tiny.
I try to do every grind. I'm over 20,000 now, which is quite a bit
That's crazy.
of the Rockets done.
I haven't gotten any of like the shadows or anything, you know?
No.
Like the shadow shinies.
The only like interesting thing that I got like with these changes was that my Smeargle yesterday was shiny. So
yeah, it was shiny, and I told you to do it on your lock-on flying press.
Yeah, so
I knew this would happen.
okay, well, it did. So yeah, I did. I got shiny Smeargle yesterday, and that's like a thing like without it being announced that it's unlocked. I believe all these shiny things are available now, like Melton and Gimmighoul that are typically locked.
Which is cool.
Yeah, because like I said, I got shiny Smeargle.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like we should be doing Melton and Gimmighoul like
We
way
should.
more.
We should,
I've been a
yeah.
little like lax on that. Okay, loser thinks shiny Ray would be lit. That would be
It would be.
I like kind of feel that we're gonna be getting shiny Rayquaza this season for the like takeover. So that way it's in with Giovanni and that way they can bring it in to Go Fest.
I guess.
I don't know,
I
just-
don't know. I
well-
don't think it's going to be brought in to Go Fest.
Well, why not? But we have Groudon and Kyogre. Why not complete the trio for Go Fest?
Well, with just Giovanni. That's what I'm saying. Not in,
But
not
why
in
can't
raid.
Giovanni get it now though? If he gets it now, then it could be in raids.
I don't know. Because if you're bringing it in with Mewtwo and stuff, the only thing with all these raids, it brings it back to like how it was with Necrozma and all the Ultra Beast. It was tough finding Necrozmas because there was a ton of Ultra Beasts everywhere. And so, like with Mewtwo coming out, like, oh, you're going to want the Mewtwo, but then there's going to be Primal Groudon, Shadow Groudon, Articuno, Shadow, right?
Yeah,
like all these
like
things
every
that are popping
Pokemon
up.
and the
you're like, oh,
Shadow.
man, there's the Mewtwo, and you're going to have to probably walk a lot to get these.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be fun though.
Okay. So I see the 100,000% at Go Fest.
Okay, Joey, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what Bernie thinks. I don't know.
I got a Zygarde cell. Yes. I've done 3 routes. For some reason, whenever we do these trades, I like finish routes way faster than normal.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, let's do. I gotta do my other one. No, I don't want to create a route. I want to see nearby routes. Zigzag. There we go. Here are my crazy routes, guys. Okay, so someone's saying they have a hard time finding Giovanni. To find Giovanni, what you can do if you don't find him at stops is that you can you can at like when the balloons show up, he'll show up in your balloon. So if you don't see him at a stop, wait for your balloons. So balloons come at midnight, 6 a.m., noon, 6 p.m. Right, every 6 hours. So
it could be for the Go Fest.
do we think
now.
we're gonna have a Go Fest finale, and what would that look like?
So this is what we were talking about. We were talking about that they're probably going to do the way they did Eternatus again, like the way they did it last year. You have Eternatus come, you have this one thing, you bring all this out. It made sense for Eternatus last year because you had the crown and sword, right? So if you know the lore and you watch like defeating Eternatus on the darkest night or darkest day, whatever they call it, and they have the crown and sword Pokemon. Like Eternatus was 100% coming as soon as that was announced, and we didn't know like with Go Fest, like okay, if it's not with Go Fest, when they dropped that max finale, it kind of completed that. So we're thinking, does it make sense to have some type of finale event after Go Fest? I'm gonna say yes. I think it makes sense to bring in Arceus.
You think so?
Because
Not
it-
Zygarde?
Because you're not going to bring Mega Mewtwo in after that because you're already getting a push. Mewtwo's in, whatever. You've got Mewtwo in front of the Mega symbol. You've got all this stuff. Either A, it could be Mega Zygarde because of the Mega push, or that's when they give you one of something
like
like
a research,
Arceus,
and
you grind it for whatever.
I just feel like doing like the global version of that just isn't fun. Like I would have rather had done all those Eternatus raids at an in-person event.
Yeah, I would have done that too.
You know?
You know, if they did that, it wouldn't be like the worst thing for that with Zygarde. But since we already have our form changed, and we almost have enough cells to do the shiny, we'd be able to just skip it.
I will.
Well,
because but we don't know like how the mega energy is
well,
gonna
that's
work.
what I was about to say. So instead of with Eternatus, the thing I didn't like about Eternatus because it was so expensive. I didn't really want to do as many of the other Gigantamax.
Yeah.
But I would have rather had completed Eternatus, like I said, in person, and just did the other ones. Like, I would have went harder for Snorlax and Charizard, you know, some of those ones that I like, even Butterfree.
Now, I will say one thing that makes sense for Mega Zygarde is that they do Mega Zygarde similar to last year with Eternatus, and they brought in all the Gigantamax. They could bring in all the Megas that have been out this year,
Yeah.
and they'll have like the Max Finale or Mega Finale background, the way that we had all the Max Pokemon with backgrounds. So maybe that could be it.
Well, this is the only thing too is so Eternatus came and they're like, oh, we don't know when it's gonna be back out. Then they dropped some like ad, Eternatus will return. Final credits.
And where is it?
Okay, yeah. I feel like if we don't get it before GoFest this year, it's not final credits. You can't
Yeah,
have final
that's like-
credits like 5 years down the line.
I know, right? Oh, it's
right.
yeah. What's going on, Blaine? How's it going? How have things been? Have you gotten your Copenhagen tickets? I think I don't know if did you get the early bird already? Maybe because I know the regular is out. So if you didn't get it, so I can't believe all of those sold out so
Yeah,
quickly.
that's
That was
crazy.
crazy. And the Dino Boy, go ahead and ask your question.
No,
Just
don't-
yeah, you
don't
can just
prompt.
ask
They're just
it.
asking to be on the friends list. Don't
Oh.
don't prompt that. It's the same.
Never
person.
mind. Oh,
you just
Dino-
ignore
oh.
all their questions.
Never mind.
Ronnie, you know this. You've live
Oh,
streamed for
okay,
a long
Blaine,
time.
you missed the. Go ahead, they're out now. So the regular and general admission tickets went live a few hours ago. I don't think regular sold out. I don't
The
know. Go
early bird
check.
sold
Early
out.
bird
Oh,
sold out.
Yeah.
But
I don't think
the
regular has.
general admission is out. That's funny. Sorry, Green. I didn't remember the username. Do we want to do another special trade?
Yes.
I'm going to give you another one of my Tapus.
Okay.
I have to. I need the candy. Tapu. Coco. Here you go. Next. I think I got this in Santa Monica. Wait, is it No, it's Tapu Bulu. I don't want to give you Tapu Coco Cream.
Even after we had the thing saying nobody would want to go to GoFest if it was just featuring
Tapu
Tapu
Coco,
Coco.
yeah. Tapu Bulu's way cooler than Tapu Coco.
Tapu Bulu's my favorite of the Tapus.
Ooh, look at this. This is cool.
Now I will say the Tapus they're decent shinies at least because
They are good shinies. They're good shinies.
Sometimes if you get Pokemon that aren't like the best use, at least it could be a cool shiny.
We'll all be Farmaxing in Japan.
Just fully committed.
That's so crazy. You know, we'll see when the Paradox come out. Does it make sense for the Paradox to come out this summer? Maybe next season will be a little bit of Paradox focus.
I don't know. I mean, the way they're pushing for the Paldea Pokemon, I thought we would have got it for Wild Area, and they didn't. So it's like, okay, that was good. They're going to hold on to it and, push it out for some other time.
Well, but like, so the thing about like GoFest is it starts at the end of the season and begins at the next season. So
Yeah.
it doesn't have to like GoFest.
Well,
The
that's-
next season
that's
doesn't
what I'm
have to like
thinking.
line
Since-
up. You know.
Since we don't have a like starters to come in, because all the previous years you end up getting like some starter after GoFest. You know, when we got the Paldea and then we got the Galar starters.
No, 'cause we don't
coming
really.
in.
Yeah, we don't
You
have that.
have anything like that coming in this
What if
year.
they gave us the Gen 10 starters before the game even came out?
Yeah, I don't think that would happen.
I actually really like Tapu Lele.
Yeah, okay. I mean, like I said, they're decent shinies. All of them are decent.
Yeah, I like all the
But
shinies because I like the black.
I kind of like Tapu Bulu the most.
Koraidon might be next year GoFest.
Yeah, that's the only thing with Koraidon. Do we think we'll see like Koraidon before like a GoFest debut? Because is that big enough for one, or is that just like a? Because it wouldn't just be a tour. Because you typically have like the main legendary before tour, like you had Xerneas and Yveltal before Kalos tour. So
Yeah.
it's not like you're gonna wait for the Paldean tour, which
Yeah.
obviously a few years out.
When are we going to see terrestrialization? Yeah,
How could they even include
It's-
terrestrialization?
terrestrialization. There we go.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be like the way power swaps are. They're just going to be gems shooting up from the ground, the way that they are in the games. And
suppose.
I don't know. I kind of like it. And
What's
hey,
going
Vita's
on,
mom,
Vita's
how's it
mom?
going? How have things been? Any good catches recently? Yeah, who's gotten the shiny Ditto? Oh, it's almost 5. Oh yeah, definitely try to sleep if you can. That was me last night. I ended up going back to bed. I had a crazy dream the other night.
You did. If
Okay,
you wanna tell your
I need to
dream.
tell you, I don't dream very, very often, but I had a crazy dream that my mom like took me to our family dentist, right? And he was like showing us how he was coming out with this new bug spray, and he was taking me and my mom to space for a month. And my mom like didn't tell my dad, she didn't tell me, and like literally in my dream I go to space with my mom and my dentist to promote a bug spray. Tell me how that makes sense, because it doesn't. But I went to space for a month with my mother and my dentist.
Notice how I wasn't included.
No, you
in
were
this
no,
dream?
because no, part of the dream was that you and my dad didn't know. That was the whole point.
No, Bernie starts. She's planning her future life without me. You can see it. It's already subconsciously in her mind.
I don't know. What are Z-moves? What are Z-moves?
I don't know.
Are those with the terrestrialization? I don't know much about it, just what we play in the game. I click the button and my Lechonk terrestrializes, and it's cool looking, and I really like it.
We were crushing it in Scarlet because we had
We
had so much rare candy from doing the Gimme Ghoul bag
For like 2 years.
That we just maxed out Lechonk right away to level 100.
And we just revive a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
when
we got a ton of revives, so we don't.
We played
even
the
have to,
game.
like-
We played the game wrong. We did the hardest gym battles first, apparently.
Yeah, and then we're doing the easy ones now.
Fart max in my dreams. Joe, is this gonna be your thing now? Fart maxing.
You got to share the recipe.
I have to show you. I literally saw one of the videos yesterday. I'll just send you that. Oh, Z-Move is from Sun and Moon. I don't know. Scarlet's been the only game I've played. I've actually never played the mainline games ever.
Until
I
now.
only watched the anime, like early, like the Kanto anime, and now I've been watching the Horizons.
And you
Well,
watched the other one.
yeah,
too.
I've been trying to watch some of the ones for like X and Y and stuff. Ooh,
Good
Blaine got
Wayne
tickets.
has
Nice.
tickets.
Very cool. I think Copenhagen will be cool. That seems like a neat location. Oh, I don't want to evolve Gimme Ghoul yet. I've never evolved Gimme Ghoul. Did you know that? I have that shiny. I might evolve my shiny. One day. I don't know when, but
Well,
one day.
If you get a hundo, that's what I'm trading you these for.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have to keep the Popplios anymore. 'Cause I was
Yeah, I
keeping
guess
those
you
for
don't have
getting a
to.
hundo, now
Yeah.
Now that you got it.
I need to see how many Glimettes I have.
Oh, that's another one we need to trade.
Yeah,
so we
I'm
need
gonna
to
look
do
at that
those.
right now.
I've also got those other ones, Flabebes and stuff to give you. So I've got a
Ooh.
lot of good stuff to give you. Out of
Wait.
Morpecos.
Oh, Vita's mom. Okay, your first GoFest, in-person GoFest will be Chicago. That's going to be really cool. We did put out a video talking about some of the tickets and just a little bit of the experience. So if you want to watch that on YouTube, but I think we're going to make a full video on like in-person events that will be kind of more generic for every event because they're all kind of the same. GoFest, Go Tour, generally the same.
Yeah.
To kind of help people prepare because you do want to get like prepared, I would say physically, storage-wise, like with what gear that you need,
Yeah,
things like this,
everything.
like weird little things to
You just
consider
get-
that
just
you
get
just don't know about.
Prepped to have a good time. Because that's what all you want at the end of the day is when you play an in-person event
Lucky.
is have as much fun as possible, you know? Yeah, it would be cool if we were there, but I mean, I guess we weren't able to swing it this year. I mean, like we said last year, things kind of align with our plans, but like to bounce around the globe, I think maybe if our content takes off. So if you guys really want us to go to all these events, comment on all our YouTube videos.
Comment on all of
and
them
help
and
them
watch all of the. If you watch every single
watch
ad,
the
don't
ads
press
going
skip.
through. Yeah.
Don't press skip. Think if I press skip, that doesn't help them out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it does. The ads help us out and watch and like I said, actually commenting on the YouTube video because some people watch the YouTube video then comment in the Discord and we're like, if you comment on the YouTube video, that pushes the video. It helps us.
Yeah.
It actually, yeah, it helps.
It's very true. Yeah. Okay. Glimmet, you are. I only had a couple of those.
No, I
Those
have
were
three as
those were
well,
in the
too.
wild though. That was pretty cool to see those in the wild for the event. What else do I have to give you? Like I said, I got a bunch of these Magikarp. Hopefully, some of these are big Magikarps for
Yeah,
you too.
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
I'm sure that
we got the
Magikarps.
chunky love in the chat. Woo woo woo.
I had so many things known that I was going to give you.
Whoa. For Global, I have 1K space, 4 power banks, and 4 cans of Monster. I love it. I think 4 power banks is definitely enough. We only play with 2. We play with our giant one and then like our smaller one. Our smaller
So-
one is just for the phone cooler. If you don't have a phone cooler, you need one.
The monster is for how many days?
Yeah, is that for one day
What?
or for 4 different days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's getting hyped. Okay, YouTube Premium helps.
Okay,
too. If
YouTube
you-
Premium's
if
also
you-
cool, so
yeah,
thank
if
you.
you have YouTube Premium, that shows up. It's like, oh, you have YouTube.
It's like a
Premium.
different,
that
yeah, it's like a
helps.
different
But
revenue.
if you comment on the video too, like I said, that helps too. Like, wow, this video,
Wow.
wow.
That's all you have to say.
'Cause
Wow.
we're trying to figure things out too. We're trying different styles and stuff. We had the video we did for the all out like
discussion?
We want to do more of those too, but we don't know how well they're received because we got a lot of good
We got
comments on
so
there.
many comments, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, our live stream numbers were like that when we were in Europe too. So it's just
It's after like GoFest.
Yeah,
like in the winter, it kind of like dips down. Fall and winter.
Yeah, it's not
It's been
our-
like that ever since we've streamed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's Asia. At the end around Wild Area, people lose interest because it's the winter time in Pokemon Go, and then it picks up again.
Like around now.
It picks up again after the tour, and then it picks up more around May.
May, and
we
then
have
through the whole summer.
Yeah, but then it gets pretty slow after that. But the YouTube videos are different because then you don't have to worry about time zones, all this and stuff. So it's been a good transition of adding more of that video content.
Yeah. Oh, Crystal's got okay. The monsters are for her and her roommate. I love it. You got to help the roommates out. Okay, I'm checking the chat. What's going on with the chat? What am I supposed to see?
Let's see.
Did I miss anything?
I can't scroll. I don't think so.
Do you want to go to Twitch, I guess? Did I miss something?
No.
I see a lot of emotes, though. We got
Yeah.
cute little Bidoofs.
It's a ton of emotes. I don't see anything. Oh, the Bidoofs. Let's see here.
All right, we're trying to check. We're trying to see what is happening in the chat.
Let's see. This chat here.
Oh, look, we
Hype
got a
Train.
hype train. Hey,
Hey,
thank
there
you,
you
thank
go.
you. Joey gets some 5 subs.
Vita's
Woo!
mom gifted, Joey gifted 5 subs. There we go.
We have a hype train, guys. We have a hype train.
How did that not come up in the comment? Or
We
But
didn't
it's
see
hype-
it. We
it's
see it
hype.
now. We see it
Hype,
now.
hype,
Thank
hype.
you, Joey. I don't know why that did pop up for us. Thank you. We got the wait. Okay, we can do something for the hype. Look, should I go ahead? I kind of want to do this.
what are you gonna do?
Well, should I have all my shiny Gimme Ghoul?
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah, do it.
Well, this
Do
is
it.
my coin one,
Well, you have to do a non one.
but they're not very good. Maybe I shouldn't do Gimme Ghoul. Maybe I should do a different shiny.
Well, do it. Do whatever you need, Bernie.
Yeah,
It's
none
hype.
of those are good. None of those are good. Never mind. I'm not going to do the Gimme Ghoul. We'll do a different shiny, though.
Which shiny are you gonna
I
do?
don't know. I have to think about it. What shiny am I going to do? What's a shiny that I'm working on? What is a good shiny to evolve? What's like a lucky shiny that I have? Shiny and lucky.
Let's see here.
Well, we have Lechonk. I mean, that's classic, but what if we did the Oddish? Because I
Do it.
love Blossom. Let's
Do
do,
that. Do the Blossom.
Blossom. Blossom's one of my favorite. Let's do it. Evolve. Yes. What does everyone think of Blossom? I think she's so cute. She is.
You got whenever you talk, sometimes you hit a note when you sing.
Sing. Boomer Cream. We haven't seen that. And Cream is, in fact, not a boomer and a very wonderful person from a different generation. Okay, guys, let's evolve this Gloom. Also, Gloom is like, what is up? Is Gloom like okay? You know?
That's a pretty cool shiny.
What, Gloom? Actually, Gloom is, in fact, my favorite Pokemon. Fart maxing Cream. We love the fart maxing over here. Vuna's mom, you missed like a lot of the conversation earlier about the fart maxing, but I'm glad that you can still enjoy it. Look at Blossom, she's so cute.
They're gonna have a whole team of everyone on there. It's
Aw.
like starting that today. Like their week will be different.
Their week will be different. And Haste, the Sun Cat, what is going on? Look, it keeps popping up, Boomer Cream. He is the bean champion after all, Stir Fry. What's going on? Cream is the bean champion. Let's see what else we have. I know Sinnoh Joe loves Sinnoh. What else do we have? Oh, look, we can do Should I evolve this little Chimchar? This is from a... Oh, I don't want to unfavorite. This was my Guaranteed Lucky with Mo.
Ooh.
I've never evolved this. Let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
evolve
yeah.
it.
I got a rank 1 Great League of that yesterday, and I think you didn't get it.
I know. I like even saw it in the wild and I purposely didn't want to catch it. I was like, that's not a Ditto. So I didn't catch. That's literally what I thought. Oh, look how cute this is. Oh, I like don't want to evolve him.
Maybe you just keep it that one.
No,
then.
but I love the evolution.
The evolution is really good.
I'm just saying this is such a good like shiny line. Look at his tail. He kind of reminds me of the Jumanji monkeys. Like the little boy,
yeah.
like the boy, not the monkeys, the boy. The boy who turns into a monkey.
We watched all the Jumanjis.
All right. We did. We watched all of them. All right, let's do it. We got more shinies to evolve. Look how cute. I've been saving this. This, like I said, this was from Mo. This was a Guaranteed Lucky. Woo! Oh, this is such a good shiny. I've been holding this off for so long. I don't know if we'll ever be able to trade Zygarde. I feel like Zygarde's going to be one of those that you just, like, can't trade. Whoa, it's so cool with the lucky background. How much does this power up to? Oh, I don't have enough XL candy?
Well, there you go.
Whoa,
How do you not have enough XL
I don't know, probably because
candy?
I don't catch... because I, like, choose not to catch them, I guess, you know?
They're tough to catch sometimes.
Is that a cute little Pachirisu?
It is. Shiny.
Aw, cute. Oh, yeah, shiny Pachirisu, which is classic. Cool shiny. What other shinies do we have that I can evolve? Apparently, I got this lucky Stunky. Fart maxing to the max.
There you go.
Here we
That's
go.
what you should have did.
This is definitely a fart max because he's stanky. There we go. You and your roommates have been lucky friends for 5 months. Why haven't you
You've got to
evolved?
do
Like, or
the
not evolved?
trade.
Why did you traded those? Yeah.
Bernie is the only person who gets everything wrong in
But
a
everything
sentence
right.
and everything right at the same time. So like you say, why haven't you evolved? Evolve is wrong, but she was right because you needed to do something, and that something was a trade.
Yep. Whoa. Why does this have like this like? Does it spray from its like front like that?
Oh,
Because
I
its
don't
tail
know.
like
Yeah, it's
goes
kinda-
over it.
It's kind of creepy.
But look at that. This is it's stanky. Wow, that is crazy. We got this Gibble. I got this from Donna Cornett, literally like yesterday.
That's true. But if you ever do a trade, you can always start working on your next round of lucky. Like, what if you get lucky again?
I kind of get that though.
Yeah,
I guess
I
if
get
you don't
that
have
too.
anything, you don't have like any shiny legendaries or
Well,
anything.
well, especially if you're planning, feel like you know Mewtwo's coming, you can hold out for that. and,
Honestly,
like,
yeah. At this point, you waited this long, so
Yeah.
let's do the goodbye into the Garchomp.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Like I said, I gotta start working on my lucky shiny mega collection, my Schlemegas. What do we call it? Because we call it Smegas, but what do you call Schlemegas? Hey Blaine, have a good night's sleep. We'll see you
Schlemegas?
later. I'm glad that you were able to join us for a bit. Ooh, okay, shiny Tapu Koko or Mewtwo.
Putting Tapu Koko in there with Mewtwo.
Okay, let's mega evolve it too. Because like I said, I gotta get started on this. Look at that.
Tapu Koko was my first legendary in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, from GBL.
From GBL. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know legendaries were a thing like that because I knew ones like Mewtwo and Lugia, like Groudon. You know, some of these exist, and I was like, "What is this Pokemon? Tapu Koko."
Yeah.
How did I reach rank 20 like that first like month playing?
Honestly,
And-
all
and-
luck, you know.
Yeah.
Megas. Here, let's see. I got my Megas tag and shiny.
I still
Yeah.
remember like I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna play this game," and my team was Granbull, Muck, and Swampert. And I had just got like an elite TM, and I was able to give Hydro Cannon to Swampert, and I was able to use that in the Ultra League to get a legendary from GBL before we had ever even done a raid.
That's crazy. I can't even believe that. I was so bad at GBL when we first started. It was like embarrassingly bad.
But it was funny because like that was like the first month, and we've done PvP and haven't got any better.
It was the first month and I haven't got it. That's how we started. That's how I got into Pogo because you tapped on your screen so aggressively. So I don't know. Maybe I guess it did make sense. Maybe you used to PvP a lot. Remember you used to and be like, what are you doing? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I like Shiny Mawile too. She's super cute, very sassy. I think all of the I like a lot of the shiny megas.
Yeah. Me
All right,
too.
what is Joey? Joey does not like something, apparently. Do we not like the Venusaur? You don't like, is it the eyes? It might be the eyes for me, for Venusaur.
I like a Venusaur. That's a good one.
I don't know. This, I wish it kept the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Like, what a shame. That's all I can say. Maybe one of the coolest costumes.
We should have grinded that one for the
What-
hundo too.
Okay, but we should have, because we
We
played that
should have.
twice.
We played it twice and we didn't.
And we
get
didn't, yeah, I know. Oh,
Yeah.
I just
that.
stop. That is so funny.
Joey's gonna stock up
We've
on
changed
kimchi.
Joey's life. Yeah, kimchi, some yogurt.
We've got some pretty good kimchi now. It's kohlrabi
Kohlrabi kimchi. It's
kimchi.
so good. Yeah,
So if you know kohlrabi and they make kimchi, it's pretty good.
it is really good. I really like it. Mega Blaziken, Cream's favorite mega. Look, I got the Swampert. Swampert's pretty cool too. Boop. I think this is a neat one. He's really buff. I bet he'd be a crazy buddy on the map.
Probably is.
Yeah, like what's up with his tail? It's like I feel like that could cut you.
They should have gave the tail some muscles too.
Yeah,
Like,
a muscle tail. Okay.
they put veins in it. It was like all like straining.
Yes, just like that.
So is the in-person Japan completely sold out?
Wait, yeah. So wait, yeah. Give us the details about. I can't see because like we already have tickets for Japan. But congrats on snagging some tickets on Chicago. Not the thing. Oh man, this has become a crazy, crazy live. That's for sure. Aerodactyl's a really cool shiny. Like the Mega Aerodactyl, I think this is really cool.
Yeah,
I like this
especially
one.
the one with the satchel.
Yeah, well, but it doesn't keep the satchel when it's Mega, but I just like the purple. Kyogre, classic. Oh, look, I need to evolve this anyways for the Mega level.
We gotta finish doing some trades too, Bernie. I know you're going through all these little megas.
Well, not all of them are Schlemegas. Some of them are just Megas.
That was a really good bonus to get so many level 3s during the tour.
Here, this is a Schlemega. I like this one.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, so they're paused. Oh, weird. But that sounds like they probably were having like an influx of people needing to buy tickets, so...
And what's going on, Hunter Call of the Wild?
How's it going?
Thanks for joining the stream.
I wonder...
I'm
so
so
weird.
you woke me up when we got the early bird tickets. They're like, go. You're like, Go Fest tickets are on.
I
we
was...
gotta get 'em out."
No, it's because I woke up every hour starting at 2 a.m. for these tickets. Here, we can keep doing our trades.
Yeah,
I woke up
that's
every
right, so-
hour since 2 a.m. And the 1 hour that because I put my alarm on like 5 minutes ahead and I was like, oh, I'll just close my eyes for 5 minutes. Well, apparently I closed my eyes for an hour and 5 minutes because I woke up for the next hour, my alarm went off. And that's when I saw tickets were on sale. Everyone was tagging us in the Discord and we missed everything except for that last Monday. So I'm like half asleep trying to buy these tickets. It was so chaotic.
Yeah.
I was like, Green, we have to buy tickets. They're almost sold out. And they sold out like an hour after we got tickets. So good thing we got them when we did. That was kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I was very I woke you up. I was very out of it. It was not fun. Was that last week?
It was, yeah.
Last week only?
Last week, yeah.
No, was it?
Yeah. That's what it was.
I know it was really tough. I was checking as well. But my plans did not work. I just can't believe I fell asleep. I was like, oh, I'll just close my eyes for 5 minutes. Like, I should have known. Like, I should have put a timer on for 4 minutes, you know? That was a me problem. That's okay, though.
It happens that way.
I mean, we still got tickets. Monday afternoon could possibly be the worst day to go, but it's okay. We're going. What if it's actually the best? What if it's
Yeah.
super fun? What if
It's
wow, we
super
should always
chill.
go. Yeah, it's super chill because no one goes on a Monday in the afternoon because it's hot and it's like Monday.
What if the people working there are just like done? So like,
Oh, man.
the days we're finishing up, they start taking down the exhibits like an hour in. They're like, nah, we're wrapping up. They don't hold out.
Okay, you got 30 across 3 wait, you caught 30 legendaries?
encountered.
Or you encountered 30.
Or maybe.
That's what, yeah. So
Oh,
wait, so
yeah, I guess God. Yeah, maybe.
did you, yeah, you got 30? How many did you see? That's crazy.
We actually have a discussion on this. So you should check it out on our YouTube.
Yeah.
We have, it has my face on it. So
Yeah,
you can
Cream's
see
face is
that-
on it.
that video. Oh, yeah, you have to take a break. Go hard one day, rest the second.
Or like casual. That's kind of what I felt like we did for all three Go Fest because we
did.
went
We
to all
went
three. Like
casual.
one day we went and had like lunch. Like we got these like Wagyu burgers. We like got reservations for this Wagyu burger place. So we like did that one afternoon. Some afternoons we would like go back to our hotel and like charge back up. You know what I mean? Like I would say like we took it more chill because we were going to everyone. So I feel like that's probably how it will be for us as well, as like we'll probably be pretty chill each day. I still think we'll wake
Yeah.
up early because like it's just better to raid in the morning because it gets so hot. I'd rather raid in the morning and get that kind of done and out of the way.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, if you want merch, you want to get places early.
Yeah,
so it
you
won't
want to
be
get like
sold
that
out.
first day for the merch.
I'll say that like Bernie and I used to go to beer festivals. It's been a few years since we've been to
It
one.
has been. It has
But
been.
when we
did our trading limit.
when we
What?
lived in Denver, there was like the Great American Brew Fest or something.
Yeah.
It's like one of the biggest ones in America, like the pinnacle of one. And we went the second day.
Yeah.
And all the top ones that were the favorite,
All the best beers were
already sold out. We're like, how can you have?
Well, not
the-
sold. I guess they ran out.
Yeah, not sold out, but because you buy a ticket and they give it for. But so they were out, and it's like, man, how do you get out of the best ones after the first day? Like, you couldn't have provided 4 times the amount of beer, or 4
I know,
times the amount
right?
of product on there, or like figured that out. It's kind of wild.
Wow, that's crazy. 30 cot's insane.
Yeah, those 5 a.m. things are like, to me, it's fun to do for a day or two. Like, we did that when the Crowsman when it came out. We did every day. And I think since last year with Zacian and Zamazenas, since we already had some Zacians, already had some Zamazenas, we did some early raids right away, like before the Go Fest started. And then we went casual because we're like, if we're going to all three, we're like, we're not doing that for all three. We're gonna just pace ourselves, and it turned out being better. So
Yeah.
so for this one, only going to one, but it's still 7 days. I think pacing ourselves would be better. I'd
Yeah.
probably still get up at least the first day, get as many
Yeah, at
raids
least the
in as
first day.
possible, and going for the Mewtwo's and stuff. But then it's like, I don't know, if there's something I want to do, if I see a cool place for lunch or something like that, I'll take the time to do it during Go Fest.
Yeah, I agree. I think it just depends, how you want to play and like what is fun. But also like making any content live stream vlogging at 5 a.m. is tough. We have streamed at 5 a.m. and it is so difficult because you're so tired.
Yeah, you're so tired.
You're
and-
so tired that it's just like it's not super fun to do, honestly. But it's okay. It just depends, right? It depends how you do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like in Japan, I felt like we did pretty chill. But the only thing is Japan gameplay is just so... Japan was one of the best gameplays. That in Europe. New York is always just like whatever. I feel like the wild spawns aren't as good. I felt like we walked the most and got the least. Japan, we got the most shinies. Europe was a close second, though. But like remember New York, we were walking all over town because there were just like no spawns. So that's the only thing is New York's going to be like, or Japan's going to be a really good place to play. So you might go crazy. I think if you could find a good place to kind of chill and get a lot of spawns, like that Namba Station had a lot of spawns. And
Yeah,
that was
like you
always
said,
good.
if you grab lunch in the middle of a raid area, because even we did that in Madrid. Remember that we were able to get what did we get? Did we get vermouth? We stopped and had a couple of vermouths, and like we could reach 4 gems.
Yeah, that was
So
always
like,
nice.
oh, you can have a drink and just
Chill.
yeah,
Like I said, get
chill.
a nice lunch.
get a nice lunch, get some raids in.
Yeah.
And we just raided. It was like raid. And then we were able to go back out and walk around, because that's the thing. Like during the summer, it gets so hot during those peak
It's
hours.
so hot.
I don't know how it's going to be in Japan. Japan was tolerable the whole time.
It wasn't too bad. It was actually a little chilly in the morning.
Paris was pretty hot. New York was hot.
New York was insanely hot.
Yeah, and especially like when you're in those like concrete urban areas where
Yeah.
the sun just
It's like-
reflects
it's kinda
off the
brutal.
street, reflects off the building, and you're not on that street with shade. I mean, you're just getting cooked. There was like a plaza in Madrid where the sun was just beaming.
What did we call it? Like, we called it something. I can't remember. It was horrible because like you basically had to like run from, you had to like go from the the
One
side
side to the
other
other.
to get to access the gyms, and yeah, it was tough. Oh, is this level 3 mega? Nice
Could be. There you
tag.
go.
Level 3 mega, sweet. Oh yeah, definitely enjoyed the Pokemon like fossil museum. That's gonna be really cool. I don't know if you already have tickets because I know you'll probably have to get tickets ahead of time. That will be really fun. I think that's a cool tie-in that they did with that for the event. Yeah, I think GoFest is just gonna be a lot of fun this year, and I think it's good to go as intense or as chill. I think the cool thing about Japan is like you can be a little bit more chill with it being 7 days. I think the other cities maybe less chill, you know. So it just
Yeah.
kind of depends.
Well, I'm glad we're going to be there for the full length of the Japan. I think it's just going to be just kind of crazy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hot. It's like it's pretty intense. Like Europe in the summer is like no joke. When we play in Zaragoza, like it's
Zaragoza was hot.
Zaragoza gets so hot. It's horrible. And like 2 p.m. when all the events start, it's like peak heat of the day, and you're like it's 100 Fahrenheit outside, and you're just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm a little shocked that they paused tickets for GoFest Japan. I don't know what would cause something like. Why does it work for the U.S. and Europe, but it doesn't work for Tokyo? That's kind of weird, right?
I don't know. Maybe it's the amount of interest because Japan's like a unique one that you probably have the most amount of ticket sales that are probably not going to be there too.
Oh, you think so?
Right? Yeah. Because like if you're going to play an event and not be there,
That's the one.
that's the one.
I mean, we
that's
did
the
notice that,
Japan's
like, in the
events.
mornings, that was, like, I remember we were in Dotonbori, literally just Cream and I. Gyms and raids filled up instantly
Yeah,
with
they did.
in-person people.
No.
Oh,
It's
the
not
max-
just- it's the max battles because you could have 100, and it'd be you and I standing around, and we'd see like one other person, and we're like, that person's clearly playing, so you get 3 or 4. But then you're getting hundreds in these lobbies, and they were rolling over. So we're like, yeah, the amount of illegitimate play.
But
at the
hopefully,
events.
with the illegitimate game players, they just get that city experience and they don't waste the park pass for other people.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why they're doing that. You know, I don't know. By day 4, I was applying for a nursing home. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you really do have to pace yourself. I think that's the thing is like the more in-person events you go to, the more you kind of know how to play the event and like what to focus on and
Yeah.
what to do. But like, yeah, a week is a lot. And that's why we kind of pace ourselves because we went to all 3 last year, which ended up being like over a week of gameplay. And that's why we were like pretty chill where we're like, we'll get this in New York when we need it, you know? Or like Paris was really fun because Paris, we were like going for the spin does. So like that last day we went pretty hard for the spin does, you know?
Yeah,
and it just
yeah.
kind of depends, you know? But that's why you have to start preparing kind of ahead of time too, like like physically, because it's like, it's really tough on you physically.
Well, I think knowing what you want to go for too. I think that's a big thing. It's we just went so hard like for Necrozma because we didn't have all the Ultra Beasts before, so we went for like everything. But now that we have good stuff, and even coming to this, I know what I'm going for.
And with the shadows,
Right? Yeah,
Mewtwo.
like to me, it's like okay, if
The
there's
costumes.
yeah, the shadows. Like I'll do some Shadow Articunos, but it's not one I'm like grinding like
yeah.
like Groudon and Kyogre. Those are grindable in my opinion. Same thing with Mewtwo. Do as many Mewtwo's as possible.
Yeah.
Get the Mewtwo candy, and especially like having that super mega Malamar to get all those resources for Mewtwo.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, because you'll definitely want to use that.
Because that stinks. Like if you're gonna like drop a bunch of coins and it passes for Mewtwo, and you're not like 100% maxing out that you've got your mega to get the most amount of XL candy, right? Like you want to make sure you do it smart.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I think it just, like I said, to me, sometimes the only reason I like the morning raids, well, there's 2 things. We wake up early, like we go to bed early. So that's the hardest thing. So I know a lot of people socialize during these events, like afterwards, like we've had to turn down a lot of like social activities because like we're so tired, right? You wake up at 5 and like I have to sleep. So it's like the opposite.
We got invited to 2 parties, and
Yeah, and
we
we're just
didn't
like
go
we just like
'cause
couldn't. We're just so tired. We went to one in Paris and
Yeah,
like we
we went
dipped
to-
early
yeah.
because it was like I'm so tired. It was like the last day too. I was like I literally like cannot function right now. So for us, we already wake up early, so it's good to like I said, it's the coolest part of the day. We can get a lot of raids knocked out because then we like to catch because the shiny odds are so good at these in-person events that we prefer we like catching, so it just kind of depends what you like. Like I said, we like waking up early. It's less busy too. That's the thing. Like in the afternoon, it gets so busy in Japan. Like I would say the best time is like before lunch. And do you remember in Japan how that Namba station was like empty and then like
yes.
2 to 5 was so busy? It's almost like so crowded. You're like, I don't even want to be here. I don't know. That's just kind of how we are.
Well, because you have all the non-Pogo players too, because Japan's just busy. People go for shopping and just
Exactly,
fun.
yeah.
So it's just so many people.
Yeah, so the earlier you go, there's like no one.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice. Like I said, it's just kind of
And-
nice being there alone.
And they have Boss Coffee in Japan. So
Boss
if you,
Coffee.
So if you haven't swung by like a Lawson's or 7-Eleven to get Boss
So
Coffee,
good.
there's a particular Boss Coffee. I don't know. It's like this cream. I don't
It's
know.
like whipped cream or something.
It's really good. So I'm getting ready to just down some Boss Coffee, Coffee Boss or whatever. I think it's Coffee Boss.
I don't know.
It's good. It's
It's
I'm
good.
I'm looking forward to that.
Let me see which other megas. Let's do this Charizard. So, I don't know, it's going to be really fun, though. Like I said, it's always been fun doing the events and just, like you said, pacing yourself, especially if you're traveling. If you're local from the area, I feel like it could be a little bit easier. But, like, when you have to travel and consider all of that, too, it can just kind of be a lot. But it's fun. It's like a big marathon. And then you're, like, really tired afterwards. And it's just kind of like a whole experience.
Yeah, it really is.
But it's more fun than anything else.
That's the thing. The best thing about the events is just like all the people we see there and play with. Because for us, it's unique because we know people going to the events already. So you get excited to see them. But then we see people who know us that we don't know.
Yeah, that's fun.
And that's always fun because I figured like if someone knows us from a video or from a live and they come up and say hi, I mean we've sat and talked to people like the guy we in Japan that was from Ireland that found us on the live. I mean we probably chatted for like an hour.
Oh yeah, like in person. You
Yeah.
mean.
So it's like we stop
Yeah,
and
I
chat
guess.
with people. So it's that's always fun for me.
It is.
meeting
I
people.
enjoy doing that. Just talking and hanging out with people. That's always the most fun. I would say that's more fun than anything else. Look at this cute little Charmander. I got like a shiny Charmander yesterday. I was kind of bummed out though because I was like, it's not a Ditto. Yeah, but I got this Shadow Shiny Latias yesterday too. It's really bad though. I'm talking 1 star. But all right, everyone, we're going to head and wrap up the live. Thank you guys for joining. Joey, thank you for the subs and starting the
Thank
hype
you.
train
Thank
and
you.
all of that. And it was fun, and I can't wait to talk more about GoFest and stuff like that.
That's right. And if anyone's curious about our travel stuff, we just posted a long form video of our Bangkok apartment on the Bernie and Cream channel.
Yeah, so check
it's
that
just-
out.
So it's not Bernie and Cream Go, it's just Bernie and Cream.
You see what it was like living
Yeah, and go subscribe
in
there
Bangkok.
because we're going to grow that travel channel too because we've got a lot of good travel content and we will see you guys later.